Okay, I'm here at the park. This is continuing my journey. I just now started recording. Up to now I was not recording. So, time to get on to our journey. Now we're not going back to the park. You can see it if you're following my helmet cam. You can see the park's over there. We've been to this park twice before, I believe. On the film. I think we recorded it twice. But today we are not driving through the park on film. This is where I want to start recording for my next video. This video we are heading to actually Lake Murray Dam, where I'm going to go fishing. I brought my fishing pole with me, and so I went fishing. Now this isn't a fishing stream, so we're not going to show me fishing and failing at catching a fish, although I might catch a fish, you never know. But it's just for the fun of going there and fishing, not to actually catch something. Now, some of this route that I'm taking today, I've been on before, and some of it I have not been on before. So this will be a mixed bag of places I know about and places I don't know about. And where I'm at right now is a place I don't know about. I believe I'm going to turn left here, and hopefully there's a way for bicycles to survive this turn. But I'm not sure. Looks like there's a little path here, so I'm going to jump on it. Let's see if we have a crossing pattern here anywhere. So far I don't see anything. I want to get over here at the Food Lion place, but at the moment I don't see a way. So when this car here passes, I'm going to get to the middle lane. And then I'll be able to take this road here. I believe last time I came from the back of this Food Lion, and then we went up through here through the park. So this time I'm doing it differently, but we're still working, as far as I know. So now here we are at another park. We've been at this park before, early in the morning. So this is much later in the day today. So I'm not sure. I had expected to go to the Lake Murray Dam area and fish for a couple of hours. But since it's so late in the day, I think my couple hours of fishing have been knocked down a bit. But I'll fish a little bit just so I can say I actually fished. I still have things to learn about the Garmin because I don't know what it's doing when it's doing this little flashing thing to me. It says return to course, but you know, as far as I know, I'm at the course. is showing me what to do. So who knows. I bought my iPhone also, so I can look at it and give me some directions in addition. One of the things I might do is stop here in the shade and turn my phone off so that it's not draining my battery so much. Wish this thing went, say, off course all the time when I'm actually on the course, the exact spot it should be. So, yeah, go figure. Now what I plan to do here, we're just cutting through this park to get to the next area. Now, I don't have to go on this gravel, but I'm doing it because I want to see how my bike does on gravel. I'm planning on going some gravel trails here soon, so I've been on some type of gravel trails, but not like this. So, now according to all the Garmin, I should turn right here. Lower boat launch that way. Interesting. One of the things that has happened to me here recently is that Amazon decided that me being an affiliate wasn't right for them because I didn't know how to fill out a form correctly. So I asked them, could you help tell me how to fill out the form correctly and what I did wrong? And they said, hey, there's videos out there. Learn how to do it yourself. So I tried filling out the form again. Because they wouldn't reactivate that account. They said that account is gone forever. Don't even try it. So I started up a new account, which is apparently the only way they accept you getting reaffiliated is to start from scratch again. And so when you fill out the form, you start off with an affiliate number. And then they have 180 days to decide whether or not they want to keep you there. And they keep you there based on whether or not you have at least 3 people buy something that's on your list. If nobody buys anything after 180 days, they kick you out again. Now, they reviewed me last time because I had more than 3 different people purchase something on my last one. So if you get 3 purchases before your 180 days, they'll review you then. So they reviewed me and said, wait a second, you don't know what you're doing. You're out of here. Try filling out the form correctly next time. So I had to go through and delete all my affiliated links. And after I set up all the affiliated links, or deleted all of them, I then had to apply for Amazon affiliation again. Hopefully I filled it out correctly. I don't really know what I'm doing. But I have a little bit of trouble trying to figure out what they said. I have to enter a website where I'm selling things. Well, I don't have a website I'm selling things in. I'm selling things that are in my description box of my YouTube channel. So I don't know what they mean by website because I don't have one. So I've seen other people have links and videos, and a lot of people ask me to put links to the products that I have on my bike in the description. So I started doing that, but I don't want to start a website. I don't want to have a website that I have to worry about keeping up. So anyway, I tried again. Since I didn't have a copy of my previous one, I don't know what I did wrong. So I just filled it out again, hopefully slightly different than last time, and maybe it'll work this time. But anyway, I got until 180 days, or until 3 people decide to purchase something off my site. So hopefully I'll get 3 people to purchase something fairly quickly, so that I'll know right away whether I filled it out correctly or not. I guess they'll send me an email saying I did it correctly if that happens. So maybe if 3 people buy something, you don't have to buy anything expensive, just anything. And I get 3 somethings purchased, and then I can, then they'll tell me if I did it right. I spent like 3 hours setting up all these Amazon links again. Oh, and then I decided, since I was spending time setting up these links again, that I might as well try to organize them a little bit. So I ended up creating a few different categories. Like one of the categories is a category on all the things that I use in order to get my ramp working properly on my the bike thing that I use to travel with on my bike. So of course I have the rack, the bike rack, and then I have the locks that I use to lock it down. I have the straps that I use to strap it down. Let's see. I think I have different types of locks. I have the like the pin that I use to strap it to the rack to the car through the receiver, so that if nobody can steal it, it's a lock pin. It works well. I mean, I hadn't had it stolen yet, but I mean, it fits through the hole, and I can lock it. So that part works well. Whether it keeps somebody from stealing, I don't know. But it's hard to steal, so should. Or at least make it a little harder for them to steal, so it's not the casual person. It has to be somebody intentionally. The bikes, when I was strapping the bike on, I realized that having a U-shaped lock was not going to work. Not for that purpose. So I then had purchased a another type of lock, but it wasn't quite long enough. So I was able to use it to strap down the front tire so it wouldn't move. But for the back tire and strapping the bike to the rack, I ended up buying a chain. So I have a chain for that, because the chain's fairly long. It was like a 8-foot chain maybe. And so that allowed me to strap it all in and lock it tight. The chain was, oh man, the chain's heavy. I don't know how much it is, but it is very heavy. It has like a rating of 15 out of 15, so it's supposed to be, I guess, as good as secure as you can get things on a bike. So I still don't feel very comfortable leaving it anywhere though. But what I'm hoping it'll do is that I won't be driving through a town with the bike strapped to my bike back, and and somebody just runs, when I'm at a stop sign, somebody just runs up, takes my bike, and run off with it. So I think that by strapping it down, I'm going to be able to keep that from happening anyway. All right, last time we didn't go down through here, so I want to go down through here to see what that's like. So that's one of the sections I have. A section on the bike. I have a section of accessories. So all these accessories, like my light, and my bags that I have, the mace, things like that. I have that as a separate section. These are things that are attached. In fact, maybe the fishing pole. I don't think I put the fishing pole in there, but I guess I could. Oh yeah, I didn't buy the fishing pole there. I bought it at a local store. So yeah, I couldn't put that. I could only put another fishing pole that would be like it. So then I had a section on repairing where I had like the repair tools, inner tube, blue Loctite, slime. Oh, that was interesting. Let me go back and look at that. So where does this go? What does it do? The trail's closed. Oh, well, bummer. It's got a little fish there. Nice looking fish, actually. Oh, there's somebody else that bought their bike on the back of their trunk of their car. Oh yeah, today my bike probably weighs about 120, 125 pounds. With all the locks on there, they weigh a lot. So the bike starts off at 85 pounds, and then I add all these other things to it. So it's very heavy. Let me take the bridge here across. This looks like a bike crossing of the bridge. Oh yeah, very nice. Oh yeah, this trail is open now. The green trail is open. So should we see where a green trail goes? I guess everything's going to yell at me because I'm no longer following the path. I won't go in here very far. I'll just go a little bit just to see where it does. This concrete path. Ah, looks like some people cut across here to get to the path that's on the other side. Oh yeah, look at there's paths all over the place. It looks like there's a shelter of some sort over there. Wow, there's all sorts of things here. Jeez, I need to come out here and explore this one day. All right, let's go back so I don't get lost. So they call this a trail, even though it's concrete. They're not into the paved trails. They want to be concrete trails. Okay, I'm returning to the course. So hopefully they'll be happy with me. Oh, look, see, there's another trail that's open over there that's dirt. Oh, man. I need to come here and spend a day. I didn't know all these things existed. Oh, there's where I was just a minute ago. All right. River Birch Shelter. So I guess that's what we saw over there. I said it was some type of shelter, and it turned out to be River Birch Shelter. Oh, there's another one over there. Hopefully I captured that on my helmet cam. Oh, a lot of different shelters down that way, and a boat launch. And wonder how many boat launches there are. And I wonder what you're launching into. Broad River? I don't know. I only know of shadow places around here until you get to the dam. And we're not to the dam yet. That's still 10 miles away. Wow, this is bigger than I thought. I'm just amazed that all this is like within 5 miles of my house. I never even knew it. See, that's one of the reasons I say that these e-bikes are good for seniors. Man, you get to see things you didn't even think about seeing. Morning. And there's all sorts of cool trails. Look at it. There's another cool one. Man, I gotta come back out here. Alright, so here's a boat ramp, and there's fishing. So I could fish right here. Well, the lake looks very calm. So yeah, it might be good fishing. Anyway, this looks cool. And you see the water's moving. You can look at some of the leaves out there and you can see that the water's moving. So it's not still water. In fact, this looks like a really good place to fish. So I guess that's the reason why we had two groups fishing. Yeah, all right, definitely good fishing potential here. And look, we got another. Let's see where this leads. Warning, hydro spillway and tail race area. Water elevation current subject to change without warning. Warning, swim at your own risk. No lifeguard on duty. Yeah, I'm not so sure I'd want to swim anyway. But I would like to fish. And I have a fishing pole. So I guess we could break and I could fish for a little bit. All right, so let's get back on the road. All I can say is a lot of cool stuff here. I gotta bring some of my friends down here. I don't think they know about this place either because nobody's ever mentioned it to me before. I mean, I've seen the sign, so I knew it exists. I just didn't know that it had like little trails all over the place that you can ride. Trails, dirt trails, concrete trails, paved trails. No gravel trails though. At least I don't remember seeing any yet. All right, I'm ready to get out of here and continue heading on to the dam, which is up what river from here? Wonder how safe this place is when when the water behind the dam gets big and they have to release a lot of water. I wonder if this becomes a potential flooding area. Okay, this claims it's not an exit, but it wants me to go this way, so maybe it's an exit for a bike. Interesting looking. Wonder what that does. Jeez. I could spend a few hours just at this place, seeing what it does. Oh, they got some canoes here. Wonder if you can rent them. I tell you, to me, it's just all strange that I got all this stuff here I didn't even know about. And when I say 5 miles from my house, it's less than that. It's probably like 3 miles. And more trails. Now, actually, mountain bike trails. We like these mountain bike trails. Well, actually, we don't know if we like mountain bike trails. But we got a mountain bike, so we can take them on trails. So we need to learn how to do them. And these look to be the safest trails I've ever seen, anyway. So it looked like good ones to practice on. So according to this, I should head this way. This would not help me because it wouldn't open for me. I'd have to find a bicycle way through. Okay, so where are we? I think we're on that place where I had to travel really, really fast to keep from getting murdered. So let's cross over and see how I do. Huh. Looks fairly safe right now. Okay, last time I took this road all the way to Lake Murray Dam Road, but I'm going to the dam this time, and I don't want to be on this road the whole time. So I plotted a course where I could actually get off this road and work my way through subdivisions. So we'll see how this goes. Alright, so all this is new. Alright. So let's see, did I cover all the different categories I set up? On the Amazon links, had the one about how to transport my bike and all the things for that. Had the accessories, had the bike repairs. Yeah, maybe I just set up 3 categories. Seemed like there was 4, but I can't seem to think what the 4th category is. Anyway, you can look and see what the categories are. Or maybe give some suggestions in case the categories aren't broken down the way Like maybe I could subcategorize something that have accessories. Like my accessories have bags. Maybe I could have the bags. Yeah, I don't know. I'm not sure how I could do it. But maybe you could break down the accessories to a couple of categories. So there's not. I think accessories has the most things on it right now, like 8. Although transporting my bike has about 8 too, because of the locks. I think there's just three different types of locks. Oh, yeah, that's right. I have one. The 4th one was called streaming. Things I got just for streaming. That if you're not doing the streaming, it would not be something you would do. Well, this says dead end. Oh, it says dead end, but it doesn't really mean it. I wonder why this was shut down. Hopefully it wasn't because, oh, that was very pretty with the sun shining through. I wonder if I could capture that like in a picture and just have it as, I don't know, I'll have to try to see if what I can do with that. It also looked like a place you could fish, though. Interesting tree. This is one of the things that I like about the helmet cams. You can see these houses now a little bit better. You got some pretty yards. And then you got these trees, this yard with 2 pine trees. Not so pretty. Yeah, I'm not a big pine tree person. I don't have any pine trees in my yard. When I bought the house, I had them, but I cut them down. So I don't have any anymore. All right, so according to this, I mean, there's not many houses for sale around here, but there's one right there. That's been typical here for the last 2 or 3 years. Houses for sales are rare. And prices keep going up. Mine almost doubled. Or at least that's what people say when they say, hey, we'll pay you this much for your house. And I'm thinking, I don't want to sell my house. Oh, well, in that case, we'll pay you this much for your house. You didn't hear me. I didn't want to sell my house. If I sell my house, I have to buy another house somewhere. So, how's that going to help? Just the thought of moving is worth a couple $100,000 not to do. They collected a lot of stuff over the last 20-something years that I've been in this house. Huh. Oh, this is a new house. I guess that's a space for another house if they wanted it. Looks like the back of them, there's a creek or something back there. Hard to tell for sure. Oh, yeah, it's a little creek. Looks like it's about 12 feet across. All right, so I should turn. I mean, I got no idea where I'm at, so I'm just following Garmin now. Y'all know how much I trust Garmin. No telling where we're going to end up. Garmin itself is doing the return to course thing, even though I'm on the course. So, yeah, can't trust Garmin at all. Oh man, that's a rough hill. See what Garmin tells me about it. Oh, I missed it. Oh well, too bad. Got distracted by people. Now look, a pontoon boat. Looks like a construction. Oh no, for sale and construction. Both are happening. Well, I'm going to assume that one or the other, either my Garmin or my iPhone, will tell me how to get back home. Even though I don't know where I'm at now. All right, so I'm getting instructions, but I'm not sure where it's coming from. I think it wants me to turn right here, but I really can't see. Yeah, here's that little creek that I saw going behind these people's houses. Let's look at it closer. Yeah, it's mostly rocks. So I guess unless we get a rain or something, you're not going to see a whole lot of water. So there's not really good fishing. Might be able to catch some minnows or something. Let's see what the other side looks like. The sun looks pretty cool going through the leaves out there. I like it. All right. So it says turn right, so I guess it's here. Handyman services. That could be handy. Yeah, with my affiliate leagues having the next tier to be streaming things, I decided it was a good idea to put the streaming stuff out of the accessory section so that, you know, if you're not planning on doing streaming or recording stuff, there's no point in having those somewhere where you can see them. So I'll put them in different categories. That's the 4 different categories that I have. And I was surprised when I was creating this that I had 25 or 26 things to list. I bought a lot of things since I bought a bike, so that should be one of the things you should consider when you're buying a e-bike, is how many extra things you're going to end up buying. E-bike might cost you $2,000, but you may spend another $2,000 on accessories. Oh man, 6 miles per hour, this is tough. I feel like I ought to increase the power here. I wonder what grade this one is. We're going to be up to like 15 or something. The other one was 10, but it hasn't upgraded for this one yet. Now it's starting. I only went up to 11, 12. There we go. Come on, more. Nope, you're going to stick at 12. All right. Now I'm tired. That yard's pretty plain. Alright, so I'm supposed to be turning left at the bottom down here. What are we on? Coldstream Drive. Looks like a major highway. Not sure what the speed is, but I guess we should pick up the speed. I'm coasting now. Going 23. I don't know what the speed limit is. I might be going faster than the speed limit. All right, Bush River Road's ahead. Now I had decided I wanted to try a different route that would take me through maybe here. I might be on the wrong road. It's really hard to tell things when you're I didn't route this out because it shows it's a dead end on Google Maps. But I looked at it, it looks like there's a place I could cut over, maybe, where the power lines are. So here are the power lines. I can see them. So what I'm thinking... Oh, they got fences up now. Well, not that direction, but the direction I want to go. Let's go down here and see if there's a fence at this. This has a little circle here down at the end. And there might be a way through. Well, I don't think there is a way through. Looks like you could walk through. There's a lake over there. Alright, I'm going to get lower gear here so I can paddle through the grass. Let's see if they give me a way across here. Nah, it doesn't look like I get a way across. Even if I didn't have this, I would have these. Fences. Looks like if I cut through that guy's yard, I could make it, but yeah, let's not do that. I was hoping there'd be like a little path like I usually find in these places. It looks like nobody wanted to cut through. That means I have to get on the major highway for a longer period of time, which, yeah, I was hoping to avoid that, but looks like I can't. So, back to the regular route. The pictures that were on Google were old because they didn't show houses there. Alright, so now we're going to take this major road. Which is probably not good, but oh well. I don't think I saw any type of bike trail on this, so I'm just traveling on a 45-mile-per-hour road. And that's just the way it is. I don't have to be on here for that long, but got to be on here long enough. We'll get on the sidewalk here and assess my situation, see what I'm up to. I can't tell if there's a bike trail over there or not. All right, I think I'll cross over here. Then try to figure out what to do next. It looks like there's a bike trail there. Let's try it. Right lane must turn right. Share the road. Welcome to a park. No camping, huh? Bummer. But we do have fishing. So here we are at the dam. Try to show y'all. There's some fishing area right there. See if they got a route for bikes. Well, they got a place for boat launching. And a lot of people launch their boats. Alright, so I think I want to come through here and show y'all what it looks like out here in the end. This is where I can fish, unless this says I can't fish. Yeah, I can. Alright, now let me turn my body cam around this way, so hopefully y'all can see. There, you can see the dam. It's really not overly clear, but it's right there. That's how all this water is being created, because of that dam there. There's a lot. Looks like it kind of ends right there. And I don't see that many houses over there, but maybe they're hidden by the trees. There's a yacht club area with all the little sailboats. Huh. Very nice. Got my fishing pole, got stuff to do. So see y'all people later.